time to keep reference sheets, I always print it in yellow. And I would tell them, it's as a keep sheet. You keep it like all year long. So I'm going to zoom in a little. This is kind of blurry.
I submitted like my chart and it says it's submitted, but it's still showing me the assignment and it's not like going away from my like to-do list.
Okay.
So it's still there.
Okay. So at the end, let's look at it and maybe it'll process through. I'll see. Okay. Yeah, I should. Thank you for letting me know that. We'll talk about that. Okay. So we're going to do these together. Does everyone at least have this up on their screen? And I know it's kind of tough. I don't know if you're doing split screen or if you're going to watch me and then go back to your screen, however you want to do it. Now, again, when you just have the radical sign by itself without anything in front, what is this first answer here? Ah, it's so blurry. There it goes. Good. That's just 5. Square root of 25. If there's no number in the index, it's automatically assuming it's square root. This one, since it's a plus and minus, we want the positive and negative root, meaning we want the positive and negative of 5. Now, if you're typing this, we couldn't figure out how to do the plus minus in typing, so you might have to just do 5 and negative 5. Find that symbol if you're typing it in. If someone finds it, let us know. Or you can. Yes, that. Reset. Option. Oh, okay. Wait. Option. Shift. Equals. And for the not equal sign in my. I need to just look up. How'd you get the? Some of you doing.
I think I reversed it. I did shift option.
Option equals, but no shift.
Oh, okay. That's the not equal. So option equals. Okay, so maybe you didn't hit the shift at the same time. Option shift equals. Okay. Okay, so make sure you hit if the plus minus. Option shift equals. Will. Okay. I just did that just to try it. Okay, so nice. All right. See, I love you guys. I love how you guys just figure it out. Option shift equal. Man. All right. Now this one, number 3. All right, we can stop now. Number 3, this is the negative. So the negative square root of 25. Okay, so that's of 5. Okay. Now you're going to do these 3 on your own. Let's jump down to 7. Okay, so now this is where it's nice to do your reference sheet. But let's jump down to 7. This is saying the cube root of 8. What number again times itself 3 times gives you 8? Good. That's 2. Okay, so be careful here. These are the ones that are saying the cube root. You're looking for a number times itself 3 times on those. Okay, and pay attention on what I'm going to teach you down here on 10, 13. Listen carefully, because some people turn theirs in and they're like, oh, this is easy, I can do it, and they missed what I was saying here. Now, you got to be very careful when it says x squared equals 49. Give me a number times itself that gives you 49. And just say it out loud.
7.
7. Somebody else give me another number. What other number times itself gives you 49? Mm-hmm. Well, good. -7. Now, here's the thing. When your equations are written like this, not like this, when your equations are written like this, when you have x squared equals 49, you're going to have 7 and -7. So you can do plus minus 7 if you want. But the thing is, when you have an equation like this, x squared equals 7, or x squared equals 49, you're going to have 2 numbers. Okay? What about this? X 100. X squared, you're going to have 2 numbers. What are those 2 numbers? Excellent. So this is positive 10 and negative 10. You can write it like that, or you can write it out. You can do 10 and negative 10. When it's written like this, Okay, now, what about this one? We're going to go ahead and do these three together, or these six together. What about this one? X cubed equals 8. Can we have... What is going on? Oh, okay. My phone was ringing. I'm like, something's going on. This is saying what number times itself 3 times gives you 8. So this is saying the cube root of 8. Now, will we have 2 numbers here as an answer? When you have a 3 here, 1 and that's going to be negative 2, because what's negative 2 times it? That's going to be negative 8. So when you have a 3, when you have a cube, you're only having one answer. Now, it's either going to be positive, or looking at 13, it could be negative. So what number times itself 3 means answer? That's going to be negative 5, because it's 125, because of 5 times negative 125. So when you have a 3 or any odd exponent, 3, 5, 7, you're only going to have one answer. When you have an even exponent, 2, 4, 6, you're going to have 2 answers. Okay? 14 is, we'll go ahead and finish. You have to finish up there though, but what number times itself gives you 512? Let's look back at our reference. 3 times cube root of 512. Cube root of 512 is 8. And that's only going to be a positive 8, not a negative. What about 15?
$12.
Okay, 12 and what else?
Negative 12.
Yes. This one's going to have 2 answers. It have positive and negative 12 because you're squaring, because it's written like this, and negative 12. Okay. Okay. Now, let's look at, and I'm filming this right now, so if you're like, oh my gosh, you're going too fast, I'm not understanding it, you can always go back and watch it. I want to go to the back, because when I record, I can only do 15-minute max recording for the YouTube upload. Okay, now on this side, now we're going to solve equations with exponents. Now, most of this is just like solving our equations. If we just had 3x equals 48, what would you do here to get x by itself? You would divide by 3, right? Same thing here, but then we're going to have another step. Okay? So, we're going to divide by 3. 48 divided by 3 is 16. Now be careful. You have x squared equals 16. Now, careful. X squared, don't drop that squared. X squared equals 16. So, are you going to have 1 or 2 answers? Good. You're going to have 2 answers because of x squared. What are your 2 answers? What times itself gives you 16? Good. So you're going to have positive and negative 4. Good. All right. You can upload a longer video if you verify your account, I believe. Okay. I wondered that. These longer, I guess I have to verify. Okay. Thank you, Reese. Okay. Number 2. Divide by 4. That wasn't divide by 4, but you have x cubed equals a negative 8. Now this is x cubed. When only you have a 3 here, that means you're look on your chart. This is why I want you guys to do that chart and all. So cube root of 8 is 2, but it's a negative 8. So this answer is going to be only one answer, negative 2. The reason it's one answer is because the exponent is 3. It's an odd. When your exponent's odd, you're going to have one answer. And it has to be a negative because you're saying negative 2 times negative 2 times negative 2. Okay? Let's jump down. Oh, 7 is starred. Let's jump down to 7. It's division. So what's the opposite of division? Multiplication. So you have, I'm going to write this bigger. Oh, geez, you scared me. That's all right. You're heading out for Oh, yeah, your hair. Okay. My niece came in. She scared me. Okay. Good luck. Her sister's in cosmetology school, and she's going to be one of her guinea pigs. So I don't know what her hair is going to look like when it comes back. It'll look good. I bet it'll look good. Okay, now, you're going to multiply by 4. You're going to multiply by x cubed. Now, 128, oh, darn it. 128 times 4 is 512. Memorize 512. I think it comes up quite. So the cubed root of 512. Or you're looking for what number times itself 3 times gives you 512. Well, that's 8. Okay. And then down here you have your 2-step equations. But the only new thing we're learning is from here to here. How to get the cube or the square down to our final answer. Okay. Okay. So what you're doing is you're finishing the rest of these. Watch these. You're going to add 3 first and then multiply by 2. You're going to add 8, divide by 4, and then figure out the cubed. But the rest of these are just, they're equations, but the only new thing is working with the exponents. Okay, I'm going to stop recording just for the people that need to watch it.